Well, it's been 26 days, I think, since the last Charizard card came out. That was Lance's Charizard V. So Creatures Inc., Pokemon Company decided, hey, you know what? There hasn't been enough Charizard this year. We need another one. That's why tonight, today, this morning, wherever you are, we got Charizard VSTAR revealed for the newest Japanese set, which is coming out next year, Starbirth, and we're going to talk about it today. Huge shout out to Poke Guardian, as always, for providing us all with this fantastic information in one neat little package. Thank you so much for the work you do. Guys, make sure to go and support them. All right, so Starbirth officially revealed. This is the latest Japanese set. This is coming out next year. As you can see here in Japanese, it says on the 14th of January. Took me a second to pass that. It's a Friday, as it usually does release over there. And it looks like it's going to be the same pricing format and set format and, you know, booster packs inside as it usually is. It's going to have 100 cards, which is kind of a little bit different because usually with Sword and Shield sets, the first set of the year is usually a dual set. So there was Sword and there was Shield when Sword Shield started. Then the next year there was Single Strike and then Rapid Strike Master. Those two came out at the same time. This year, not the case. We've just got S9, Starbirth, 14th of Jan, price set 4,950 yen. That's how much a booster box for a regular expansion usually goes for in Japan. It's going to have 100 cards plus who knows how many SR cards inside of it. 30 packs, one booster pack, 5 cards. And it's got Arceus on the front. We knew about this set a little bit a while ago because we did get shown this card, which is Arceus VSTAR. That got shown off to us maybe about, geez, it feels like maybe 2 weeks now, which is a really nice card. They do look fantastic, and it is a new mechanic for the TCG, which is why this is a big occasion and everyone's very excited because it's going to mix it up again. We're seeing the end of VMAX cards with the VMAX Climax, which comes out December 3rd. So we're getting these new cards, new mechanic. This is the Arceus. The pack art's all right. This is a nice illustration. This was slapped onto the official Pokemon card website. So that's lovely to look at. You'll love to see that. I might pop that in the thumbnail. The pack art though does look pretty cool. It's nice to see that sort of sunset, starry sky in the background of it. I'm feeling a little bit like mid about the whole set in general. It does feel very just like flat. I haven't seen anything that's got me super pumped about it again. It's super early days. Like it's only just sort of been revealed. We've only seen about, what's this? Like 7 to 10 different cards from it, but we did obviously get this card. This is the big card that got revealed. Charizard VSTAR. Sorry if I'm not too ultra excited about it, but you know, it is another Charizard. So it's just like, we've seen a lot of Charizard this year. There's multitude of fire type Pokemon to pick from. Why couldn't we get like Typhlosion V and Typhlosion VSTAR? Hey, I'm out here picketing for the Typhlosions. It's just another Charizard. And I get it, like most popular Pokemon gets everyone excited, but I'm a Typhlosion guy. I want to see more Typhlosion. There is also a new Charizard V to pair with it. And there's some other cards too, which we'll go through. This one's by Design Inc., who are the new CG artists who are helping out with Fire Barn, I guess. Design Inc., new artists. They've done Arceus VSTAR, Charizard VSTAR, and Charizard V. And there's also a Moltres, which is just a normal, not a Galarian Moltres. I can see my big fat head is blocking this thing, so I'm going to just squeeze me a little bit. Look at me getting shrunk. Tiny JLUV now. Move. Get out of the way, brother. There we go. New Moltres by Otomami, who sort of come back. Kind of saw them in the last set. They had a few new cards, so I like it. If we're just talking about the illustration, I think the Moltres looks very nice. They've done a very good job. Does this mean no Zard in Climax? Would they really go back to back with Zards in the sets? I think there's going to be a Zard in VMAX Climax, like without a shadow of a doubt. We're definitely getting a character rare and CSR Charizard in that set with Leon, like without a shadow of a doubt. It's definitely happening. And I was going to talk about that because it's like, yeah, okay, we're going to get multiple Zards in the space of about what, 2-3 months, which is a lot, which is why it's like, give us some different types of Pokemon because, you know, we want to see something a little bit different. Variety is always good. Variety is the spice of life. There is also a new trainer card, Kindler, and a new stadium card, Magma Basin or Magma Waterfall, however you want to read it. In Japanese, Takitsubo. There's a new Cheren card also got revealed. Very similar to the Acerola card, except this time it's just for colorless. So we're probably going to see a full art for Cheren in this set. Usually when a prominent trainer or gym leader makes it into a set, you do eventually see, or you do also see a full art for them as well. So expect to see a full art Cheren in this set. It's fated at this point. It's the same kind of format we see with every set that's come out in the last 2 years. And this is like the ETB for Japan. These are called premium trainer boxes. Comes out on the same day, 14th of January, 2022. 2022 already. already 2022. 6,050 yen. These usually come with 15 booster packs of whatever set that it's linked to. So expect 15 booster packs of Starburst. You get a card storage box, which you can see there on the screen. You also get a V coin. I was going to say a VSTAR coin, but it's just a V coin. I'm going to pop the chat off. So you can see that you get the VSTAR marker. That's most likely going to be metallic. You get acrylic damage markers, poison markers as well. And you get a nice little tin to put all those in. And some reprints, Quick Ball, Level Ball, Ultra Ball, again, Pass to the Peak, Balloon, and Mew, which only literally just came out in 25th anniversary collection, but a reprint of Mew. I guess maybe because it's a bit harder to get the 25th anniversary collection. And yes, very astute of you, Joe Guy Man, new energy artwork. So expect to see an energy brick in these. You don't always see energy bricks in Japanese products because you don't usually find Japanese energy cards inside Japanese packs. Energy bricks usually come only in these things, or you buy them standalone off the shelf. So if you want to get some energy cards, if this is a 100 card set, how come in English it'll be 170 odd? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't got the answers for you on that one because we don't know a whole lot about the new English set that's coming out February. All we know is that it's coming out February next year. All right, it's 1:09 a.m. here in Australia. My hair is tied up. I'm wearing an hoodie, and the Pokemon Company International have just officially revealed Brilliant Stars. This is next year's first English set, coming out February 25th. It's going to feature cards from Starbirth. It's also going to feature cards from VMAX Climax, and it is the set that I'm literally about to talk about. Boy, I am glad I caught this right before I hit upload. Back to the video. That set is called Brilliant Stars. It is called Brilliant Stars. And that comes out February 2022. Is it going to have all the cards from this set in it? You've got cards from Star Deck 100 that need to make it into that first set of next year, VMAX Climax, and this set. That's a lot of cards. I don't think they're all going to make it into Brilliant Stars. Brilliant Stars has 172 cards. I don't think all those cards are going to make it in there. It's going to be some kind of configuration. And like it always is, English sets are going to be a little bit behind Japanese. Are we going to see special arts in this set? Because this is the big thing. And this is why I'm sort of feeling a little bit like apprehensive about the set from a collector's point of view and just thinking about chase cards and, you know, fulfilling your very lovely looking binder with cool special arts of the Pokemon that you love. I don't know if we're going to see special art cards again for this set. It does feel like maybe they're being a little bit reserved with what they're showing off, but we're getting closer and closer to like ultra bloated sets. And I don't know how I feel about it because usually V Pokemon get a full art and then sometimes they get a special art. So for Pokemon like Arceus V, right? And Charizard V, if they get SR cards, which they most likely will, they're going to be full arts. And if they get special arts, like they sometimes do in sets this year, then those will be pretty cool. But what are they going to do for cards like this? Does this mean special art Charizard VSTAR? Or is it only going to be hyper rare Charizard VSTAR? This is what I'm talking about. I don't know how I feel about hyper rare VSTAR cards because I think the VSTAR cards look fantastic as they are. I don't think they need to be rainbow to be special. That already looks special enough to me. So I don't want to see just rainbows. I'd prefer not to see rainbows at all. Mix it up a little bit, you know? Mix it up a little bit. Take rainbows out. Could they just give special arts and no hyper rares? As in like rainbow rares? Yes, they could. I think that would be the best option. So take out, so when I say HR, I'm saying hyper rare usually means rainbow rare. But yes, for Japanese sets, HR does also mean special art card. Take out rainbow rare cards, right? And just give us special arts for cards like this because I don't really want to see rainbows. They also could be gold. That was what I was going to say next. Maybe they make them gold. They put like gold borders around them. They invert the white and the gold for the V around the border. That would be cool. I think that would be a little bit fancier. I'd be down with that. I think reworking HRs is like critical moving forward because I know that they can't continue pumping out special arts. I don't think they'll continue pumping out special arts. And I'm okay if they don't. But the alternative needs to be better than rainbow rares because rainbow rares, they've been around for way too long. I think they've been around for a little bit too long. They're not as good as what they were in Sun and Moon era. So I'm happy to move on from rainbow rares and just give us something different. Invert the borders, add a little bit of flair to it. Special arts could probably be intrusive on a card like this. There's already a lot going on. It's a card that's got 2/3 of it being an illustration. Zard looks a little bit squished. Then, you know, the next 1/3 or 1/5, let's say, is this VSTAR power box, which is like, ooh, space. We're in space. And that's on every VSTAR card. That's on the Arceus as well. How do you put that on a special art? Do you take it out? You probably take it out. The thing with the VSTAR and the VSTAR power thing, they don't even try and hide it. with V and VMAX cards, they kind of tried to hide it. With V-Star, they didn't even try. They just said border and then weird real estate at the bottom. This bit here at the bottom is just like weird, just like a weird box. I don't feel like this Charizard is going to be able to carry this whole set. Maybe that could also be because people aren't as super keen and super interested in Pokemon cards as they were maybe 6 or 8 months ago. Look at a set like Fusion Arts, right? Because Fusion Arts, it's not totally comparable to Starbirth, but it has its similarities. Fusion Arts introduced a new mechanic. We knew that it was going to have special arts, and it had cool special arts at that. It had Mew. Mew's a really popular Pokemon, and it feels like Fusion Arts was kind of a little bit of a whiff when you compare it to the excitement and the hype that surrounded other sets that came out this year. Is the lack of excitement from Fusion Arts going to trail or connect or flow into this set? Maybe. I would have thought Mew would carry as well. Totally would have thought Mew would carry as well. Maybe when Starbirth comes out, there's not going to be a lot of craziness. And like Joe just said, literally right before I was about to say it, Joe, you're stealing my content. Maybe that'll give us a little bit of time to catch up on sets from 2021 when this drops. There won't be so much hype around it, or there won't be like a lot of cards that we need to buy for our collection from this set, and we can just enjoy it for what it is. I'm hoping that's the case. Even if there's a special art, I still feel like it might be. I hope that's the case. I hope this is just like a normal set that you can just get from the Pokemon Center online, you know, a month or two after release. 2 days in a row, one per person, like Fusion Arts was a couple days ago. That was nice. We enjoyed that. The Arceus V promo kind of tells me they don't have to make special arts for the set or HR anymore. Okay, honest S2J, for real, on God question to all of you. If V and VMAX cards looked as good as special arts, would you still want special arts as the SRs? How can I say that it would be sleepy until you see the SRs? Because like Koala just said, we've already seen the Arceus V promo, and that looks cool, and that's a promo card. So how much cooler can the Arceus VSTAR or the Arceus V special art potentially for this set be? If I'm already getting a really nice V card that's an awesome looking promo with a nice stamp on it, how much cooler can a special art for this card be? Hyper Rare Charizard VSTAR will be the chase card, whether it's nice or not. Yeah, that's true. It will be, whether it's nice or not. So there you go. That's all we know so far about Starbirth. Super early days. We're definitely going to find more about it as time goes on, as we get closer to release after VMAX Climax, I'm guessing. As always, subscribe, like, comment, please. Helps channel more than you know. And you can always find news like this and amazing translations from the team over at PokeGuardian.com. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Peace.